It's no surprise that exhaust from vehicles can negatively affect people's health and contributes to climate change, urban smog, and acid rain. However, what few people realize is that the oldest 10 to 15% of vehicles on the road generate up to 50% of vehicle emissions. The New Brunswick Lung Association's Vehicle Scrappage program is a voluntary program that reduces polluting vehicle emissions by encouraging owners of 1995 or older vehicles to use less polluting means of transportation.
So to qualify for the program, a participant has to turn in a 1995 or older vehicle, and that vehicle has to be in running condition so that it can be driven to the scrapyard. Now, if they turn in their vehicle to the program, they qualify for one of three incentives. The first is a discount on a newer car. The second incentive is a free transit pass for 1 year. And the third incentive is a free membership to CAA, the Canadian Automobile Association.
So, ever wonder what happens to your vehicle once it goes through the program?
So when a participant turns their car into the program, the scrapyard then processes that vehicle according to environmental guidelines. So once the hulk of the car is cleaned, it is then crushed and sent off to a processing plant to be turned into recycled metal. So there are two main processes involved in shredding a vehicle. The first is the actual shredding of the car, and the second is separation of all the materials. The car begins the shredding process by being lifted onto the shredder. Here it's chopped into smaller pieces, usually no bigger than a fist. So while a whole car goes in one end, it's just a stream of material that comes out the other end. This shredded material consists of metals, plastics, foam, glass, and basically everything that makes up a car. In order to recover the recyclable material, it enters the separation process. Certain metals like iron and steel are removed as the shredded material passes under a powerful magnet. These metals stick to the magnet, while all the other materials continue on to the other separation processes. Then the non-magnetic metals like copper and aluminum are separated. What is left, the plastics, rubber, and glass, are called fluff. This is then stockpiled on site. The recyclable materials such as iron, steel, aluminum, and other metals represent about 75% of the weight of the vehicle. And now that they are separated, they can be sold as scrap metal and turned into new products, maybe even a new car. So I actually turned in my own family vehicle to the program. It was a 1995 Honda Accord that my wife and I owned for 9 or 10 years. And actually it was difficult to turn it in because there was a lot of family memories in the car. It was our first car when we were married, and we brought our children home from the hospital in it. So when I went to see it shredded, I didn't really know what to expect. And I was hoping that I could hold back the tears, and actually I was able to. And I knew that what we were doing was the right choice.
If you would like more information on the Vehicle Scrappage program or are interested in turning in your vehicle, please visit www.nb.lung.ca or contact us at 1-800-565-LUNG. And remember, when you can't breathe, nothing else matters.